How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mauricio, and this is a channel where I teach you how to properly invest, whether that's on a bull market like we were yesterday, or during a downtrend like we are seeing today. So if that's something that interests you, please subscribe to this channel, and hopefully you will like this video. So in this video, we're gonna discuss, we're gonna go bargain shopping. And as you probably know, Bitcoin is down and a lot of crypto is down, and some of them are radically down. So what we want to do is find shitcoins, in this case, that are really greatly priced. So I'm going to show you my process, and I'm not a financial advisor, but I just wanted to share with you what I'm going to do. So without further ado, let's begin this video. Okay, guys, well, as you know, altcoin season is here, but this is more like shitcoin season. You probably haven't heard about this before, but I just made it up, and I think this is a good time to buy shitcoins. And I'm gonna explain what I'm trying to accomplish here. So I'm not just buying any shitcoin or any unreleased shitcoin. I'm trying to find those that will give me a return. So to that extent, I came here to Beefy Finance. If you don't know about them, they're just like AutoFarm, and if you go up here, you will see a video about AutoFarm, and they help you compound interest. So these tokens that we will explore, they do generate interest on your tokens. But in addition to that, Beefy will auto compound them, and the interest rates you will see are more than amazing. So hopefully that will make it up for the bad pricing that we are currently seeing. And also some of these shitcoins are at all-time lows or close to that. So that means they could go to zero, but they could double their price much easier than it would happen before the downtrend that we were seeing. So I'll show you what I'm doing. Actually, I just purchased one before this video, and I decided I wanted to share this process with you. So first we go to Beefy Finance. You've got to connect your wallet. Once you're there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find single asset vaults. So I don't want liquidity providers because like BNB or even BUSD are good tokens, and I don't want to spoil them by buying bad tokens or shitcoins. So now Beefy Finance is showing me a lot of tokens, some of which are paused. So what I'm gonna tell Beefy Finance is I want you to sort by APY. So you just click here, click APY, and now I see this unbelievable interest rates. So in this case, MASH will give you, by being auto compounded, 318,000% per year. Of course, that works as in the hockey stick way, so you won't get precisely this. You will get 2.23% daily, which I'm all right with that. Now, I wouldn't buy this shitcoin if the price was already high, but given that we are seeing a downtrend, the first thing I want to see is if this coin was really down. So how do I do this? Well, the first thing is I click on buy token. It will take me to PancakeSwap. And you can click I understand and continue, and it will direct you to the page where you can buy this shitcoin. But before we do that, we don't want to buy blindly. So I'm going to copy the last part of this section. So that's the token ID. So I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to go to PooCoin. If you don't know this website, it's kind of a trading view for shitcoins. So in here you copy and you paste the token ID and click go. And so right now, if you remember well, we chose MASH, which we have here, and we see the graph, and this is what we want to see. So let's go to the 12-hour chart and then zoom out. So this is not an all-time low, but if you see, not so long ago, so this is 2 or 3 days ago, this token was worth $32. So it's worth $8 now. So that's just really low. apparently it began around 250, so it's already 4x, 3x, 4x above the initial price, but it's way low. So this could be a potential good buy. So I did the same thing for Palm, which was the next token in here. And as you can see, the return for Palm is way lower. So you're not getting 318,000%. You're getting 31,000%, which still, I doubt your bank will offer you that. So, and I found this purchase. So Palm is really low, like as low as it has been in a good while, like even when it started. So see this graph, it started here, it went all the way up. I think this was a listing somewhere to 9, and then it's stabilized, kind of stabilized around $2 per coin. And now it's $0.25, so 0.23 cents. So this is really, really good bargain. And if you buy at this price, let's assume it goes back to 1, you're gonna 4x. But on top of that, you can invest your coins. And as you can see, I already purchased $10 of Palm. So I didn't want to risk a lot because these shitcoins are really going down. And I haven't had the time to explore why they are going down. I just assume that since everything is going down in price, with a few exceptions, in the crypto space, that's why they're down. It could be another thing, but I found that most of these coins are down. So I already purchased $10 of Palm, and I want to show you in this video how we're going to do that with Mash. So as you saw in this chart, and let's go to the 4 hour because it's a prettier chart. You see more of these ones. It's not as low. So anyway, it's a really good price, and we get the amazing interest rate. So now what we're going to do is click again on buy token. Now that we've seen the charts, right? So don't buy a shitcoin ever if you don't see the charts first, because you don't know if you're buying on top or you're buying down below. And you always want to buy the dip, and there's been no better dip in a good while for this coin. So I click on I understand, continue. And then as you can see, here we have Mash already. If you want to just go and find this token directly on PancakeSwap, you won't find it. I was redirected to Marshmallow DeFi. So it's basically a copy of PancakeSwaps, and there's dozens of this. But anyway, and we're going to purchase with BUSD. And I've got I'd rather buy this token in PancakeSwap. So, because I want to show you how to do that. So let's not go to buy it in Marshmallow DeFi. Let's go to trade on PancakeSwap exchange. And then I'm going to click here, select the currency, and paste the token ID. Here I'm told we have Mash here. I'm going to add it. And now, well, supposedly we would see it. It's here. I just click on it. And I'm going to use BUSD. So the other reason I didn't want to buy in the other website is I don't want to connect my wallet to websites that I'm not familiar with, or even I don't know if I should trust them. So I'm gonna select $10 of this, and I'm gonna get 1.22699 Mash. Sometimes you have to modify the slippage, but I'm gonna try with 0.5% because I don't want to lose more money. I'm gonna confirm swap, and then as usual, you have to pay a gas fee, which is around 50 cents of a dollar right now. Close, and I'm gonna wait for that to happen. So I already purchased $10 for 1.22. I'm actually going to see this on BScan. The reason I see this is because I keep track of my purchases of shitcoin in an Excel spreadsheet. So this is the reality. Whatever tells PancakeSwap tells you that you got is different usually because of slippage. So for $10, I got 1.228 Mash. That's not too different from what PancakeSwap told me, but it's still like 4% or 3% difference. So now that we've done that, I already own $10 of Palm, $10 of Mash. Actually, Palm is still down, and we could go to a 5-minute chart and see how this is behaving. Is it going down? It seems it's stabilizing. It seems it found a bottom here. Let's go to a 1-minute chart, and I seldom use these charts except when I'm buying shitcoins because I care of what they do from 1 minute to the other. So you can see a steep decline here, and then it's kind of stabilizing. Since Palm is already in its all-time low, the potential for it to go at least double the price is high. And then you get the interest rate on top of that. So let's close this site, and let's see the 5-minute chart on the other one, on Marshmallow. So we can see there's already an uptrend here. If we click on the 1 minute, we'll probably see that even further. Well, this is too spotty, but it's going up, right, guys? So that's what we want. So ideally, we could have purchased down here like we did on Palm, but finding the bottom of anything, even any stock, is really hard. So let's not play at finding the bottom, because that's hard. But now that we purchased $10 of one and $10 of two, I expect them to at least double, and then we're going to get the interest rate. So let's close PancakeSwap. Let's close this one. Well, I'm going to leave that open for later. Now I want to deposit both my purchases on Beefy Finance. So I didn't do this previously because I wanted to do it with you. And so all you have to do, so remember, you are connected, right, to Beefy Finance. If you click on 100% and you don't see anything here, it means you haven't connected your wallet. Now that I've done it, I'm just going to approve. And as always, you get charged something for approving, and then once the token is approved on MetaMask or whatever wallet you use, you will be able to deposit. So this will change in a second. And while that happens, let's approve Mash too. So this fee is, 17 cents. They seem high for a $10 investment. But I didn't want to risk more. And I'm actually, after this video, I might go down this list and see what else I can buy. So Palm has been approved. I just make sure I click 100% or deposit all. And then now this is going to be deposited, and this is the amount plus a gas fee. So that should be close to $10. Now, this balance will go here in a second. We're going to do the same thing with Mash. In the meantime, yes. So Palm is about to be transferred to deposited, and same thing as Mash. It's taking more than it should. But anyway, BSC is really slow, has been slow these days. And so, okay, Palm is already here in deposited. So from now on, I'm going to be getting 1.59% Palm daily. And assuming Palm is not dead and it doesn't go to zero, and it doubles the price, I'm going to get both gains, right, guys? So this is a really good benefit. I wouldn't advise you, and remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but I wouldn't advise you to put more than you can lose, because these are shit coins. Now, we have explored more shitty coins than this. These are already in these sites like Beefy Finance. And some of the shit coins like Swamp, this is a lot more known than the Palm or Marshmallow. Even X, Blizzard, and Banana, those are really known. The interest rates are not as high as the other ones, and usually really bad shitcoins need high interest rates to attract investors, and we just beat with the interest rate. So, guys, I've shown you, different things. How to find a shitcoin that's worth the purchase right now in this market during a downtrend. So this means bears are eating the market, but you can make money. Right? This is what I promise in this channel. So I will show you how to make money when the market is going up and when the market is going down. Now that it's going down, it's a bargain finding time. So I showed you how to find those bargains. I showed you how to evaluate whether they're priced at a point where they can make you money, potentially. And I've shown you how to gain interest on this. So assuming you leave this 10 days, you're going to get 23% on your Marshmallow and 15% more on your Palm. We don't know how the market is going to react, but what we know, and that's under our control, we just purchased something at a great price. So I would show you more of this, but I think you got the gist of it. So the gist of it. So that's it for this time, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to like it. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. And remember, we will be talking on further videos about how to invest properly during bull trends and during bear trends. Bye-bye now.